The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask was quite unlike any Zelda game that came before it, and any Zelda game that has come after it, to be honest. Where most games in this series are optimistic tales of heroics and princesses, this Nintendo 64 cult classic was a dark and menacing little game, almost like a nightmare mirror to Ocarina of Time. Case in point, the game takes place in a land which is about to be demolished by a falling moon, and because Link won't have time to save the world in just 72 hours, he'll have to keep rewinding time to try again, and again, and again. Major progress like items and masks are kept when you travel back through the wormhole, but rupees, ammo and any unfinished progress through dungeons or side quests will be reset. So it's not like the game starts from scratch each time, but there is a big ticking clock looming over your head that threatens to wipe out hours of progress if you don't get a wriggle on. Some will find that unbearably tense, but it does lend the game an adventurous pace. The time rewind mechanic is also used for a side quest where you help the citizens of Clocktown solve their problems. Each time you play, you learn a little more about each character and you can exploit your advanced knowledge to be in the right place at the right time. This is one aspect that was massively complicated in the N64 original, but the 3DS remake has taken careful steps to clarify. A revamped Bomber's Notebook makes this Groundhog Day style side quest much easier to manage, as rumours appear on your quest list, events are explained in more detail, you can set an alarm, see where people will be on a map, or simply scrub forward through time to a specific hour. Elsewhere in the 3DS version, the save system is new too, where before you could only save permanently when time resets, you can now save your progress anywhere. That could make the game much easier if you choose to abuse it. The remake also has sharper graphics, a better clock interface, and the option to receive puzzle hints. Plus, Zora Link's swimming is much easier to control, the boss battles are a little bit harder, and there's fishing now. But the important stuff remains unchanged. This is still a truly memorable game with a plot filled with intrigue and mystery, and an unsettling vibe that sets it apart from other games in the series. And it's also a very good Zelda game. While there are only 4 major dungeons, they are inventive and full of puzzles, and a boss fight against a rampaging mechanical bull is truly one of the best in the entire series. Majora's Mask is basically a must-play for Zelda fans. It's innovative and wonderfully unique, and this 3DS version is the best the game has ever been. Some changes might annoy purists, but most of the tweaks are for the better.